We have so many mailing programs. We do want to delve into a little bit of the XpressDocs program. We've heard really good things about this, and you can use this in conjunction with property owner data if you choose to. Which what we're going to look into. XpressDocs is all kinds of different documents that you can order from XpressDocs through our relationship with them through Caldwell Banker, and we're going to focus on postcards for the most part today. And the postcard program they have is really simple to use. You can use either their data, you can use like a radius search, or you can use data from property owner data, which will give you the mailing address of property owners. If you live in a resort market, it's probably better to use property owner data, and then you can just merge your postcard with the data that you'd get from property owner data. So anyway, we just wanted to give you a little bit of an orientation on what this is and how this could be used by an agent. So I created a PowerPoint, and that's what that we've had some internet issues here in the 522 in the basement, and we've I created the PowerPoint just because of those issues, and that's why it took so long to get here. So let me just go ahead and show you. This is a screenshot of XpressDocs. You get there through the link that's on the online office that used to be CB Works, but now it says CB. What do we call it? Exchange. CB Exchange, which is a link at the bottom. So then you get here, and this is a login, and it automatically logs you in because we have the auto pass through our online office, so you don't have to worry about getting here. So then once you get there, let me just move dashboard down. There's a thing up in the corner that looks like 4 dots, and my mouse is kind of moving over in that direction. And then you'll see a couple of things here you can click on. One of them is XpressDocs, and so you can tell I spelled XpressDocs wrong. It's it's XpressDocs. That's really the way it's spelled. And so you just click that, and then it'll bring you into the program pretty much automatically. So the agent would have everything loaded. The XpressDocs would know that it was that agent that logged in. So, and if you don't have that, as an admin, I don't think you've got it. But if you don't have that, there's a way that you can go into your settings. And because I'm on a PowerPoint, I can't really do this. You go into settings and you go to tasks, and then you click XpressDocs. I think that's how it works. Carrie was showing me that the other day. So let's just say that you do have it. You click XpressDocs, and all your agents will have that. And then you're going to see this whole thing of different print materials that you can order for discounted rates, really really good rates. So good stuff here. I go to this thing here, print and direct mail. Okay, so you go to that, print and direct mail, and then you can see there's a whole bunch of things listed here under this category of print and direct mail. Scroll down a little bit, you can see the thing that says postcards view all, and that's what I do, postcards view all. And then it'll give you different sizes, small, large, extra large. And the small is like the cheapest, so that's usually what I order, is the smallest postcard, and it's full color. I'm into saving money. I think most agents are into that. So you can spend more money and probably have a little bit better effect by choosing something larger. But for the sake of this, we're just going to go to small. You click that, and then you choose, do you want one photo? Do you want a banner? Do you want this style, one photo with kind of blue on the bottom? It just, gives you kind of a, different things you can choose from. So I clicked this one with the banner, and then what's nice is, I don't know if you can see this, but it defaults to this, black and white thing, but the nice thing is you can choose color. Let me go to previous. Okay. You can choose color on both sides, and it's 0 cents per card for upgrading to color. So I don't know why an agent would not do that, have a color back. So you, don't leave it on the standard, but go right to the color, and it doesn't cost anything more. Then it kind of shows you what the cost will actually be. This is mailed cost, which includes your print and your mailing, so your stamps. Everything is done for you, so it saves a lot of hassle, a lot of time. So you just, I usually like to go at least to 300 personally, and then you can see what the price is based on that. So I'm going to click next, and then you name your postcard that you're doing right now, so you can go back to it later. You can edit your information here, which is cool. You can edit your return address, so you don't have to have, this is the office address of the 402 office, so you can change that. You don't want that there. You want your cell phone number there, right? Because your postcards, you're not going to want people to call the office. Have them call your cell phone number, so you can change all that stuff there. Let's go back. Yep. So you can edit this, edit that. You can upload your headshot and your shot for your. Whoops. This is lightning fast. So then let me go to the next screen. You can upload your headshot. You can upload photos for the postcard. And then you just hit continue once you have all that there, and then it gives you a proof. I don't know why it did that. And then it gives you a proof that you can go ahead and order the postcards, and then you can either merge it with your database, or you can use the data that they have there on XpressDocs. So pretty simple to use. Just wanted to introduce you guys to it, let you know about it, and wanted to share that with the agents. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the BlueSync today. It's been, I've got 15 minutes used here. I don't want to take any more of your time, but let me just see if you have any questions here, and I will attempt to answer them. Let's see, just a side note, larger postcards get folded and the look gets compromised. Oh, okay, thanks, Diane. Larger postcards get folded, the look gets compromised. Okay. Let's see. Any other questions? When you say Diane, I guess I could ask you a follow-up question to that comment there. When you say the larger postcards get folded, does that mean that the agent folds them when they come to him, or do they come folded in the box? And how does the look get compromised? Maybe you could elaborate on that just a tad. Okay, 11 by 5.5. The 11 by 5.5, is that the extra large postcard or just the large? I assume that's probably the large. It sounds like it's like a large landscape postcard, 11 inches by 5.5. That sounds like it's narrow and long. I assume that that's not a portrait look, but that's a landscape look. And you're saying that gets folded by the agent when they mail it, or that gets folded by the company, by XpressDocs when they return it, when they give it to you. The postman does when he stuffs them in the mailbox. Oh, that stinks. Huh. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Don't fold my postcard. All right, and so the question here, Tina says, so they do all the posting and mailing for you. Yes, that is correct. That is right. Yep, you set it and you forget it. They do all the mailing for you, and they do a great job from what I've heard from agents that have used it. Diane says that's extra large. Okay, so those are the extra large postcards we're talking about here that get folded by the postman. Do managers get the link, or they need to go through the settings? No, I think they get the link if they sell.
If you do not see the link in CB Exchange, there is a way to add it. Oh good, I'm already logged in. So if you come over here to the cog in the upper left corner and you go to tasks, they want to make sure that the print marketing materials task is checked. If that's checked, then it will show up in their task screen on the home page. So if you're not seeing it here, that's how you have to add it. So hit the cog, go to tasks, and then check box. And there is no save button, so as soon as you check that box, that'll show up in your tasks on your home screen.
And then it's over there in the corner.
And this little button up here in the right hand corner is your springboard. Unfortunately, mine is still broken, so some other people might be having that problem. As you can see, I only have one option when there should be really like 8 or 9 here. So if that's the problem, they are telling me that they're working on it, so we'll just sit tight and let corporate work that out. But there is that workaround of adding it to your taskbar. But you can let your agents know to go ahead and check their springboard because there should be a link there as well.
Then how do you get to XpressDocs from there?
From the springboard?
Then, yeah, from here, how would you get to the XpressDocs? Now you've added that to the task.
Okay, so Fred just asked me how to get to XpressDocs. So once you add that to your tasks, you go back to your home screen. And we just got to wait for it to catch up and then hit tasks. And then it'll show up here. And then you just click on print marketing materials.
Okay, got it. Awesome.
And then that will reroute you through to XpressDocs. We get this fun little message, non-secure form, fine, go ahead and send. And then it'll log you in. Now if it does not let you log in, if it's telling you don't have credentials or there's an issue there, go ahead and just let me know and then we'll get corporate involved to get you a login.